Studies suggest that when oil prices surge, it can take several weeks for your grocery bill to feel the ripple effects. Some household costs remain relatively untouched, but what's behind this lag? A significant increase in oil prices can lead to a rise in diesel fuel costs. As of recent years, the average price of diesel fuel in the U.S. has been around $3.73 per gallon. The trucking industry consumes a substantial amount of diesel fuel per year in the U.S. An increase in diesel fuel costs can lead to higher freight costs, which can have a ripple effect on the prices of goods on store shelves. The cost of freight has a direct impact on the price of goods on store shelves, but the relationship is complex. Freight costs account for a portion of the total cost of goods sold, highlighting the need for efficient supply chain management. The price of staples like bread and milk can increase in response to higher freight costs. This is because transportation costs are a significant factor in the overall cost of these goods. But here's a key point. While oil price spikes can lead to higher grocery bills, some household costs remain relatively immune to these fluctuations. Understanding which costs are more or less sensitive to oil price changes can help households make informed budgeting decisions. Historical data shows that the lag window between oil price shocks and grocery bill increases can vary. This lag can be influenced by factors such as seasonal demand, inventory levels, and supply chain disruptions. Some research suggests that the price of meat, poultry, and fish tends to respond more quickly to oil price changes, often within a few weeks. This is because these products have shorter supply chains and are more sensitive to changes in transportation costs. The time it takes for oil price increases to affect household costs can vary significantly. Factors like seasonal demand, inventory levels, and supply chain disruptions can impact the lag window, making it essential for households to stay informed and adapt to changing market conditions. Not all household costs are affected equally by oil price spikes. The price of services like healthcare, education, and telecommunications tends to be less affected by oil price fluctuations, highlighting the importance of diversifying household expenses. Rent and mortgage payments are also relatively insulated from oil price shocks, as they are often fixed costs that are not directly tied to oil prices. However, it's essential for households to consider the broader economic implications of oil price changes. Understanding which costs are more or less sensitive to oil price changes can help households make more informed budgeting decisions and better navigate economic uncertainty. By prioritizing essential expenses and building an emergency fund, households can reduce their vulnerability to oil price shocks. The relationship between oil price spikes and grocery bill increases can be explained by the complex interactions between crude oil prices, diesel fuel costs, freight costs, and shelf prices. This pass-through map highlights the need for households to stay informed about market trends and adjust their budgets accordingly. A significant increase in oil prices can lead to a rise in grocery bills, but only after a lag. This lag can provide households with a window of opportunity to adjust their budgets and prepare for the potential impact of oil price shocks. Historical data shows that the pass-through effect from oil prices to grocery bills has been relatively consistent over the past decade. However, it's essential for households to stay informed about market trends and adjust their budgets accordingly, as the relationship between oil prices and grocery bills can be influenced by various factors. By understanding the pass-through map and the lag window, households can better anticipate and prepare for the impact of oil price shocks on their budgets. This knowledge can help households make more informed decisions about their expenses and reduce their vulnerability to economic uncertainty. By grasping the complex relationships between oil prices, freight costs, and household expenses, consumers can make more informed decisions about their budgets and reduce their vulnerability to economic uncertainty. It's essential for households to stay informed and adapt to changing market conditions. To mitigate the impact of oil price spikes on your grocery bill, consider building an emergency fund and prioritizing essential expenses. This can help reduce your vulnerability to oil price shocks and provide a sense of financial security. If this information has been helpful, subscribe for more insights on personal finance and budgeting. New content is available every week, providing you with the knowledge and tools to navigate economic uncertainty.